Hello students, you are welcome today in English class. In this period we are going to deal with Unit 3 Reading C, the never nest. Do you understand meaning of never nest? What is the meaning of never nest? For your kind information, here nest stands for home, house, home or house. Right. The never nest means the house that can never become ours own. The house that can never become one's own. Enduko? Because if you started living your life in this way, if you are started living your life in this way, the house that can never become your own. Ante, if you want to make your own house, what you have to do and what you should not do? Em cheyali, em cheyakudadu. You have to learn from the particular skit. It is a skit, one act play. Okay, students. The never nest means the house that can never become one's own. Enduku? What is the reason behind it? Let us see in the text. The main characters here, there is a Jack. Main characters, leading characters. Leading characters. Number 1, there is a Jack, husband, and second is a Jill, wife, and third is Aunt Jane. Aunt Jane, third character, you see. Okay, fourth is nurse, and fifth there is a dummy character, that is a child, baby, Jack and Jill's baby, baby of Jack and Jill. Jack is husband, Jill, wife of Jack, Aunt Jane, aunt of Jack and Jill. Aunt of Jack and Jill. Right. These are a few characters. In the particular lesson, the thing you are going to learn is how elderly people think about the betterment of the children, youngster, in which they help. But at last, due to the unlawful way living of particular adult disappoint the elderly people, it is shown in the particular lesson, the never nest. Okay. You see what is the scene here? The scene is the launch of Jack and Jill's villa at the New Hampstead. New Hampstead, USA. అమెరికాలో ఉంది హాంస్టెడ్లో, రైట్. అండ్ దే హ్యావ్ a beautiful house that is called villa, lounge, sitting room. The essential furniture consists of a table on which are writing materials and 2 chairs. In that lounge there is a table and 2 chairs. As the curtain rises, the lounge is empty, but Jack and Jill come immediately, followed by Aunt Jane. Now see, student, suppose this is a theatre and you went to the theatre to enjoy the picture film ankondi. As well as you enter the particular theatre, what will you see at first? Dark everywhere before the picture starts. All lights will be switched off. Windows will be closed, curtained, and there will be big screen covered with a curtain. Ante kada. When it is the time of starting the picture film, the curtain will be removed by the side or folded to the top. Right, the same happen. Now suppose this is a theatre. Your audience, you enter into the theatre before the picture film starts, and when the curtain raises, curtain is removed, akkada em kanipistundi manaki? You can see a table and 2 chairs, and as the curtain rises, the lounge is empty. There is no one except table and chair. But Jack and Jill come immediately, followed by Aunt Jane. Couple came along with Aunt Jane on the stage, and your first scene starts. Jill, and this is the lounge. Now see, and this is the lounge. Here the text begins with and conjunction. And conjunction, it means Jill showed Aunt Jane many things. Showed Aunt Jane many things. Now let us see. And this is the last scene, or after the first one, she is showing this atom. It is used and, that's why. Generally what happens here, the before the text, this beginning of the text, but what happened before the text? Before the text, Jack and Jill got married and they shifted to Newley house in New Hampstead. Hampstead. At the time of marriage or wedding, Aunt Jane gave them a check. And as well as they shifted to New Hampstead, Aunt Jane was away from them, and since that they never meet each other for many years together. Several times Jack and Jill want to invite Aunt Jane to the new house, but they could not. In the course of time, they are blessed with a baby also. They blessed with the baby. And see, without their notice, one day Aunt Jane went to see this couple in New Hampstead without their knowledge. And when they saw Aunt Jane, they shocked a lot. And to see these all things and situation there, she shocked and thought that they were doing very well. They were doing some good job and earning lot of money. She expected, but what happened? Let us see. And meanwhile here, after the meals is over, I am talking about before the text, not in this text, before the text. After the meals is over, Jill and Jack both led Aunt Jane from one room to another room, and they are showing whatever they belonged, whatever they have belonged. వాళ్ళ దగ్గర ఏమేమి ఉంది అని మొత్తం చూపిస్తున్నారు. అది ఇట్ హ్యాపన్స్ జనరల్లీ, అవునా కదా స్టూడెంట్స్? సపోజ్ యూ బిల్ట్ ఎ న్యూ హౌస్, and when your friend comes, you let him go everywhere, you want to show everything from the house, ante kada? Yes, the same happened with Jack and Jill, because they were very happy and excited to show Aunt Jane their belongings. Now what are their belongings? Let us see in the text. Okay, come to the point. Means what thing did she show Aunt Jane? And this is the lunch, and here Jill said aunt, and this is the lunch. Aunt Jane, charming, charming, such a cozy little room. Cozy means comfortable, attractive, convenient, beautiful, charming, super, and such a pretty furniture. My God, room is very comfortable, cozy one, and furniture a pretty beautiful furniture. Jack, modestly, we like it. You know, we like it. Handy place to sit in and listen to the radiogram. Again he is showing the radiogram in the particular lounge room. Radiogram, only instrument to listen the music. It was in use before, not it is not. Okay, it is not in use now. Aunt Jane, oh, have you got an radiogram also? Oh, have you got a radiogram as well as a car and a piano? These are belonging. These are belonging of Jack and Jill. Means you have got a radiogram as well as a car and a piano instrument, musical instrument. Jill, Jack, why of course, Aunt Jane. You simply must have a radio set nowadays. Nowadays generally with the common people there is only radio set, but we have a car, a piano, a radiogram, a telegram. See, Jill, and it is so nice for me when Jack is away at business, I even make him move it into the kitchen so that I can listen to it while I cook. And see, means here Jack and Jill are very happy, and Jill is saying, Aunt Jane, dear aunt, when Jack goes to his office to his business, when I feel alone, I can move this radiogram to the kitchen room and listen the music while cooking. Jack, sit down, Aunt Jane, you must be tired and we have shown you everything now. Ante Jack and Jill togetherly they showed whatever they belonged in their house for a long time. That's why Jack is saying, okay Aunt Jane, now sit down, take rest, kodisep kusondi, rest iskondi, because you are tired. Okay, Jill, what do you think of our little nest? Aunt Jane, మా చిన్న ఇల్లు మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది? What do you think of our little nest? Aunt Jane, నీ యొక్క ఒపీనియన్ ఏంటి దాని గురించి? Aunt Jane, I think it is wonderful, my dears. It's wonderful. The furniture and the car and the piano and the refrigerator and the radio, what is it? It is wonderful, really wonderful. She amazed. Aunt Jane amazed, shocked too. She was extremely happy to see the belonging of Aunt Miss Jack and Jill. Jack, and we owe it all to you. Oh, we owe it all to you. ఇది మొత్తం నీ వాళ్ళే జరిగింది, సాధ్యమైంది. Owe to you means held responsible. Held responsible or credit goes to you. Credit goes to you. Yes. O to you means we held you responsible for it. అదే మీ వల్ల జరిగింది. Because of you only we belong these all things. That is called O. Anjan, yes, Jack. That is what is worrying me. That is what is worrying me. అదే నాకు కొంచెం makes me to worry. Jack, worrying you? Anjan, yes. That check I gave you for your wedding present, it was only 200 pounds, wasn't it? I didn't put 2000 by mistake. Okay, means here towards their wedding she gave them a present, a check of 200 pounds. How many? 200 pounds. And one cannot purchase these all things, a refrigerator, a car, a house, a piano, okay, radiogram. These all things one cannot purchase with the help of 200 pounds. That's why she is saying that I am worrying because did I keep by mistake a check of 2000 pounds instead of 200 pounds. Jill, why? No, Anjan. What on earth made you to think that? No, అలా ఎందుకు ఆలోచిస్తున్నావు? You gave us only 200 pounds check towards our gift, wedding gift. Then what made you think that you have given me 2000 pound check, Anjan? Oh, well, that's all right. But I still don't altogether understand. This house, it is very lovely, but doesn't it cost a great deal of rent for rent? So till that she doesn't know that house also belongs to Jack and Jill. She doesn't know. Okay, she was relieved when she came to that. The check given by her was just 200 pounds, not 2000 pounds. She was relieved and she said, but I still don't understand, don't altogether understand. This house, it is very lovely, but doesn't it cost a great deal of rent? Anta pedda illu undi, manchi illu undi. And doesn't it cost you much more rent, monthly rent? Jack, rent? Oh no, we don't pay rent. We don't pay rent. Anjan, but Jack, if you don't pay rent, you will get turned out into the street. And that would never do. You have Jill and the baby to think of now, you know. Oh, Anjan is saying, how is it possible? Jack, if you are not paying rent towards the beautiful house, then you will be thrown into the street. Okay, you have to think about your wife and children. You have a child, you have to think about wife and the children. Child, you see. Jack, no, Anjan, you misunderstood me. We don't pay rent because the house is ours. Means what are their belongings? You see, their belongings. House, a car, piano, radiogram, right? And again, many things they belonged. Okay? Come to the point. Hey, Jack said, no, Anjan, you misunderstood me. You misunderstood me. We don't pay rent because the house is ours. This is our own house. Yours? You see, all letters are capital. Y, O, U, R, S. These all letters are capital means she is giving stress. Meedena. Really it belong to you, giving stress on it. Jill. Why? Yes. You just pay 10 pounds and it's yours. Oh my God. To purchase a new house, beautiful cozy house, you have to pay only just 10 pounds. And house is yours. 10 pounds is the illu manaki sontam aitundi anta. Is it possible? But they say, Jack, you see, and Jane, we realized how uneconomic it is to go on paying rent for after a year. When you can enjoy a home for your own for 10 pounds and a few quarterly payments, of course, why be Mr. Tenant when you can become Mr. Owner? Jack asked. My God, Aunt Jane. We realized how uneconomic, it will be very expensive it is to go on paying rent every year. Year after year, monthly payment iste pote enta kharcha aitadi. It is uneconomic. That's why when you can buy and enjoy a home of just own for 10 pounds and a few quarterly payments. Mundu advance ga 10 pounds ivali and whatever amount is left over that will be given by installment quarterly payments. The house is yours. Muttam amount evaniki avasaram ledu. Just at first pay 10 pounds and whatever amount is left, the rest of amount will be paid by installments, quarterly installment. 3 నెలలకి ఒక్కసారి. Why be Mr. Tenant when you can become a Mr. Owner? Antonym is tenant. Right. Why be Mr. Tenant when you can become a owner with the help of just 10 pounds and a few quarterly payments. Aunt Jane, I see. Yes, there is something in that. Even so, you must be getting on very well to keep up a place like this. Ante anta pedda car, inta manchi bengla house, okay, and here a piano and radiogram, a refrigerator, okay. Refrigerator, right. And for this year, to pay these all things, I think you are earning a lot. You are paying these all things by installment means you are earning a lot. You are doing well. I see. Yes, there is something in that. Even so, you must be getting means doing well. Getting on, doing well. Doing well. Getting on very well to keep up a place like this. Jill, oh, he is Aunt Jane. Why? Only last year he had a 5 shilling rise, didn't you, Jack? I see. Jill is saying, Aunt Jane, really? And last year he had a 5 shilling rise. And he got 5 shillings increment in his salary last year only. Okay. Didn't you, Jack? And she is asking Jack to confer or for confirmation. Jack modestly, of course, that was nothing really. I'm expecting 10 this Christmas. 10 pounds, okay, or 10 shillings. Last time he was given 5 shillings increment in his salary, but he said today this means in this year on Christmas Eve I am expecting 10 shillings as increment. And Jane, Jack, I have just thought of something. That car, is it yours? A car kuda nidena? Of course it's ours. And Jane, all yours? And Muttam car nidena? Jack, well, no, not exactly all. And Jane, how much of it? How much of it? ఒక ఇల్లు కోసం ఫర్ సేక్ ఆఫ్ ఓన్లీ వన్ హౌస్ యూ పేడ్ జస్ట్ ఓన్లీ 10 pounds, then how much amount did you pay towards the car, and with the help of that amount how much car does belongs to you? Okay, and ఇచ్చేది అమౌంట్తో కార్ రాదు. Whatever amount you have paid, how much car does belong to with the help of the amount that you have given? Yes. Oh, I should say the steering wheel and one of the tires and about 2 of the cylinders. But don't you see that is the wonderful thing about it? And Jane, don't confuse me. Yes, whatever amount I paid towards the car, with the help of that amount I can own just a steering wheel, okay, or a chair or a seat or 2 cylinders or 1 tire maybe. But don't think how much car belongs to you. You think it is enjoyable matter or not. You see how wonderful thing it is to have a car. And Jane, I don't say anything wonderful about it. అది నాకు నచ్చలేదు. Okay, Aunt Jane said. Zeal, but there is Aunt Jane. You see, although we could never buy a car outright, we can enjoy all the pleasure of motoring for a mere 5 pounds down. Yes, means to buy a car he paid 5 pounds. To buy he paid 5 pounds. And see, he said it is wonderful to have a car and we are enjoying the complete life pleasures of motoring for 5 pounds down. And Jane, and the rest by easy installments, I suppose. Okay, means he paid just 5 pounds in advance, and what total the cost the car, okay, cost you are paying the total amount by installment. Ante kada? Exactly, Jill said. Exactly. And what about the radio? What is it? What about the radio then? Okay, ఇల్లు కోసం 10 pounds ఇచ్చావు. For sake of car you paid 5 pounds. Then what about the radio? Well, that is the, and again after that is the, there is a dash, means he stopped talking, or there is something continuation but he stopped talking. Well, that is the same amata. And Jane, and the piano? Well, of course, again dash, the same. And Jane, and the furniture? Jack, I am afraid so. ఓహో, ఇది చెప్పడానికి నేను కూడా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నా, కానీ ద సేమ్ I got furniture also on installment. And Jane, I suppose all you own this leg. She points to one. Means whatever amount you have paid towards the sofa, with that amount you can purchase only 1 leg of a sofa, not complete sofa. Aunt Jane said. How much? Only 1 leg. She points, yes, this leg. But Jill said, well, no, as a matter of fact it is not that one. Adi kadu, that leg we have, we can belong it. Yes, and the rest belongs to Mr. Sage, I suppose. Mr. Sage. Who is Mr. Sage? See here. Mr. Sage is a owner of a show mart, okay, and he gives the furniture, other things on installments, and the rest belongs to Mr. Sage, I suppose. Jill, yes. And Jane, well, I am not going to sit on Mr. Sage's part for anyone. She stands up. Now tell me, how much do all these installments come to? Yes, Anjan said, okay, I don't want to sit on the sofa that doesn't belong to you in a real sense, because it belongs to Mr. Sage, right? That's why I don't want to sit on the sofa. Okay, let me know, togetherly, installment of a car, installment of a house, installment of a piano, reading room, refrigerator, sofa, how much you are paying every month? Enta amount pay chestunnaru, or every week? Jai. Well, actually, he takes out his pocket book and consults it. Actually, to 7 pounds and 8 pence a week. 7 pounds, 8 pence. 7 pounds. They are paying here 7 pounds. And 8 pence. £7 and 8 pence. A week, that also a week. Per week. అంటే ఒక వీక్కి దే ఆర్ పేయింగ్ £7